Hey boys and girls, we are here today with another instructional video with Walt. Today Walt was going to share with us a home recipe, and this is from my grandma. This is from Grandma. And Walt, what are we going to be making today? These are called Grandma's Going Coconuts Macaroons. Kind of a strange name for them. Where did that name come from? We would be with my grandmother and we'd drive her bonkers, and then she would go into the kitchen and start cooking. Oh, that sounds super nice, actually. Did she have you help her cook? No, but she would sing us a song, and it went like this. Would you children get out of the kitchen? And then she would chase us around with a wooden spoon, and then that would be... Anyway, we're going to use Walter's grandmother's recipe to make coconut macaroons. And I'll include a link to the recipe online if you want to make these at home. Should be really fun. Are you ready for this, Ro? I am ready, mister. The first thing you do is you put all the coconuts there into the big bowl. 14 ounces of sweetened coconuts. Okay, and then you put in the condensed milk. My grandmother used to condense her own milk. Really? She would take it and put it on the hood of a car, a 67 Chevelle, and, well, she did not. Next, we're going to do the almond extract and vanilla extract. You going to help me out here, Walt? Okay. Don't get it on my face. Don't worry. Half a teaspoon of this. Next, you're going to want to put in the salt. Okay, then you got to mix that all up. Walt, do you have a joke for us? I have a joke for you. What do you get when you go into Grandma's kitchen? You get hit with a wooden spoon. I have a joke for you. Okay, go ahead. What do you call something that's brown and hairy and wears sunglasses? Your feet. What are you talking about? I was just making a guess. No, it's a coconut on vacation. You know, when my grandma would mix her macaroon stuff up, she'd just use her feet. She'd just stand right up in the bowl there and walk around. Her macaroons were a little gamey, to say the least. After this, we have to take some egg whites, drop in the gloves, beaten up some egg whites. Hey, what do you call an egg with no egg white? I don't know. What do you call it? I have no idea. I was asking you seriously. Oh. It should stand up like my hair. Hey, I was thinking. What's that? Maybe the kids at home hang a picture in their front window to let us know that they saw this video. What would you have them hang in their window? Oh, maybe a picture they could draw. They could draw a picture of a chicken in its underwear. Walt, would you rather they drew a naked chicken? Why a chicken in their underwear? I was just thinking about chickens because of the eggs. Boys and girls, if you would, draw a picture of a chicken in its underwear and hang it in your window. And then take a picture of it and send it to us from outside. And then send a picture to me online of a chicken in the window in its underwear. Well, next, you have to take them and make them into little balls, and then put them on the pan here with parchment paper, which, fun fact, is what the Declaration of Independence was written on. And you have to use your hands, or if you're my grandma, you could use your feet. I'm just going to go ahead and use my hands. Good thinking. I got to tell you, the sound it makes is pretty disgusting. It's even worse with Grandma's feet. Okay, those are in the oven for about another 20 minutes. Well, did I ever tell you what Miss Eve called these where she grew up in Puerto Rico? They were called besitos de coco. I know exactly what that means. The feet of my grandmother. It is not the feet of my grandmother. That means coconut kisses, which is a lot better than the feet of your grandmother. I agree. And then the last thing we're going to do for you chocolate lovers is we're going to dip these into some melted chocolate. And then you can drizzle some on the top. And there you have it, folks. A tasty gluten-free treat of Walter's Grandma's Going Coconuts Macaroons. Actually, I changed the name to Walter's Flaming Balls of Coconuts. Isn't that better?